Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me start this off, and then we can continue bullshitting.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Vapid, and welcome to Teslagrad, a game that's still in development and doesn't even have a demo out, but there should be a demo out soon. That was a stutter. Anyway, I'm here with Yesik Zeke and Dr. Mixable, who will offer up their opinions on this game as well.
Hello.
So let's start it up, and then we can continue bullcrapping.
I think
Alright.
I've heard something about Teslagrad. I'm just not sure
I've heard
what.
nothing.
One thing about it is that there's absolutely no text or dialogue at all. It's all visual storytelling.
Well then, I'm going to drop what I'm doing and pay attention because this seems really interesting.
So Dad
Well,
left.
it's not like we could have listened to the dialogue anyway, so.
Yeah. There seems to
Yeah.
be a bug in this build where the soundtrack stops playing. Period.
Did it just snow, rain all overnight? Like what's
Yeah,
going on?
it was speeding up time. Now we're in like some kind of weird post-apocalyptic dystopian. I don't even know.
Oh
Military.
no, the
rule
Reds are
place.
attacking.
Exactly. So we got our little friggin' guy here. This friggin'. I
You can
guess
look up and
we'll
down.
call him
Oh, is that the
Tintin.
baby?
Yeah, that was the baby, whose dad
Ah.
left and never came back. And
All right,
I love
Tintin.
the
I
soundtrack
love
is
when
stopped.
Yo.
I love it when games pretend to have a sense of urgency, but they really don't.
Yep, because
Oh, yeah.
I'm being chased and I could just stand here.
A worst
I
case,
really
worst
like
thing is,
the fact that rain is bouncing off his head. That is a detail that I find extremely awesome.
It's very nice looking. It's a very nice looking game.
the art's beautiful.
Yes.
I just wish that
Um,
it would stop raining in front of you, and like when it's landing on your head, it still shows drops falling like on the ground, so it's kind of like ironic. But I guess
Oh,
technically
right.
he can be behind the drops. Oh well.
Yeah, he could be in front or behind.
And it's
2D.
like falling down your legs and stuff too. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, it is.
The
Wow,
soundtrack is
awesome.
supposed to
My
be
head.
very. Speaking of the Russians in chat, the soundtrack is supposed to be very Russian themed,
Mhm.
like a kind of like a dirgy Russian stuff.
Mm.
But it's just sad that I can't hear it because the music is stopped.
Boom, boom,
Yeah.
Yes, it will bring us the music.
Boom, boom, I don't know.
So yeah, all hand-drawn graphics and everything. Everything's
Yeah.
really smooth, and I like it.
I like it.
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
might have to look into getting myself a press build of this because this is awesome. This looks like something I'd really enjoy.
I like his eyes. They're very, very
You're
black
falling.
yet
The art
expressive.
style really reminds me of something, but I can't remember what. I can't think of what.
Yeah, same here. When I started it up, it kind of reminded me of Little
Maple
Nemo
Story.
for the, well, that
Oh,
Little Nemo
Little
for the
Nemo.
NES.
Wait, for the enemy, you're not thinking Little Nemo's Adventures in Nightmare Land?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Wasn't it on the NES? I had it on
I'm,
the
I'm,
NES.
I'm thinking the cartoon.
Oh, well, it was
No.
based on the cartoon, so.
Yeah.
It reminds me a tiny bit of Maple Story and like the plane that it's in, like the way stuff interacts.
Oh god,
Damn
Maple
you,
Story.
kid!
I remember when I just tried to find good MMOs. That was like all I
Yeah.
would do in my spare time. I never
I
found
used to
one.
play Maple Story a lot, and then I stopped because I was like, I can't play this anymore. It is far too boring.
Yeah, you know the problem with MMOs is basically you keep playing with the promise of a reward, like something epic happening or you getting something epic or something cool dropping, and it just never happens.
Mm. Oh wow, he can survive a huge fall.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed is you don't take fall damage. You don't actually have a health bar. It's if you get hit, you die. It's one of those. If you fail,
Oh.
you're
Use
done.
of adamantium.
Yeah. And now
Uh-oh.
we come to the cool stuff.
What I
You
was
have to
gonna
actually
say,
run away.
what I was actually gonna say about urgency is the worst offender in terms of not having urgency recently has probably been Borderlands 2 for me.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pretty much could explore everything. I dropped like 72 hours and I only beat the game once.
Bam.
I know I'm currently on New Game Plus and I have like 58 hours in.
Yeah.
There we go.
But what I mainly wanted to say, and slight spoiler, is like there's this point where somebody gets kidnapped and like dragged away, and you have to chase him before he's captured.
Oh yeah, and you can actually you can't catch up, like no matter what you do.
It is 2D parkour.
The thing is, the second that happened, we decided to completely stop playing the game and just side quest and look for treasure. So ruined all sense of urgency.
Yeah, no, yeah, you can't catch him regardless. The only time there's a sense of urgency is when at that point you're actually fighting to get him free. If you don't kill him in time, you actually have to go to a separate area.
Oh.
Really?
So I wonder if this place
Yeah.
is dangerous. Could you tell me?
Nah, it's perfectly
Nah.
safe.
It's fine,
Yeah.
right?
Reminds me of
Yeah.
Final Fantasy IX. Remember that whole rainy scene? Anyone? I don't know.
I didn't play Final Fantasy IX.
And then we come to
I'm a
this
youngin'.
thing.
It's one of the best Final Fantasies.
Nah, dog, I have 7 though. I do have 7, like a hard copy of 7.
So it
You
is
have a hard
telling me
copy of
that
7?
if
That's
I
worth
get
money.
hit by this thing,
I paid money for it. That's why.
if I get hit by this thing, I get magnetized. That's what this
Ah.
chalkboard thing is. So if I get hit by this little guy here, this beautiful little creature, let's let him hit me. I become magnetized, and I'm pushed up by because it's the same field. Blue on blue would repulse.
Oh,
I
so if
see.
you touch that guy, you become orange, and then you.
This guy actually doesn't do anything at the moment. So,
That's a science game.
yes,
Science.
very much.
Do you
in
know
science
nothing
area.
of science?
And I mean, who doesn't like magnets? If you don't like magnets, you are probably not human.
An insane clown posse fan.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Do those boxes hurt? No, they don't. They don't hurt you.
That's simply their what would I call it?
Way of showing you that it can hurt you. Like it's like a moving.
that it's positive or negative.
Oh, okay.
Red and blue display positive and negative.
I like the
Gotcha.
I like the not sound effect, the stained glass effect they have going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
And so
Very cool.
here we get our friendly glove,
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
which allows us to punch
Sling
things.
webs.
Sling webs.
Sling webs.
I apologize.
Because we have blue up top and red on the bottom, if I turn it red, it gets repulsed and then attracted.
Oh.
And that's the main mechanic of the game. So blue, and that one will go up as well. There's a few bugs here and there, but otherwise, it's all right.
Okay, this may seem really shallow and not to make sense at first, but I'll explain myself. This is kind of a runoff of Portal.
Yeah,
Just the
Yeah.
entire game type.
yeah.
No, I get what you're saying.
I
That
agree.
makes sense.
Yeah, because you know, first it started out with Portal, and then other games did portals, and then they tried to find other physics effects they could work with. So
And this is-
this is a runoff.
Definitely a
it
good one though.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that it's not
Looks like a
good.
good
The
one.
animation specifically is like spectacular.
Yeah. And what is that thing in the background? I don't know. It looks like some kind of monster statue, which is probably not a good idea. Or not a good thing, rather.
Well, it's probably not a good idea either, but that's
Nah.
besides the point, I guess.
Yeah.
The enemy animations are freaking. I really dig these little spider guys.
Yeah, they
That's
look. The art style is so sweet. It looks like a like an animated movie. It looks kind of like Atlantis, you know, the Disney movie
Yeah.
that came out. Yeah, that's
Oh,
what the art
yeah.
style looks like.
No, I actually know the
little
person who
robots and
wrote
stuff.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Trying to give me that connection. I'm trying to be a filmmaker here. I'm just kidding.
I could, but maybe he wouldn't really
Nope.
listen to me. I just kind of know him casually.
Yeah, I
What
know.
is over
It was a
here?
joke. I don't expect to just have handouts.
Anyways, he's probably not going to hear this, so I'm going to go ahead and say he's kind of a crazy Mormon. He has like seven kids
Damn.
Oh,
So this
well.
is what that statue was.
of this little black thing.
Yeah. Looks like
Hmm?
it. Can you eat me?
I don't
Nope.
know.
I can
What's-
get turned into ash.
We
Let's go.
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, we
Oh,
haven't.
oh.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
I thought you said it turned into ash, not you. I was
I
like,
could. Oh. Crap. I need to not get hit by these guys. Or maybe this guy. He'll make me go super fast. Yeah, because I'm being
Oh, does
repulsed.
the pink guy make you? Oh no, okay.
Yeah, if I'm in
Super.
the blue, The red will repulse me.
I think
you
you
just
basically have
slammed
to
into
avoid them all
electricity.
here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, I
Okay,
got
here-
hit by it anyway.
That's kind of
Mhm.
interesting how like sometimes like that'll make you assume that you need to touch something and then actually you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting how that works.
I would actually like to point out again, though, that here's one of my least favorite. Like, it doesn't make a bad game, but I hate it when near the beginning of the games, the action, they like slow it down to a crawl.
Mm.
You know, in order to explain things. I'd prefer to learn in a more fast-paced environment.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I don't really feel this one's at a crawl. Elemental felt more at a crawl than this does.
No, I'm just talking about, like, for 1 second, just a bit back. You know, they made you actually wait to dodge all the things and just kind of
Oh.
edge your way forward. And I just don't like this is clearly a great game. I actually really enjoy it so far, but I just don't like when things do that.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, yep. There we
Punch
go.
him with blue or with red.
Oh, okay. I know this part. That was so mean. How was it so mean? Oh, because it's cute? Ah. You know what? I was killing elements earlier. It's fine.
Yeah. No worries, no hard feelings.
The portal connection, Fushikawa, isn't about the colors. It's about the evolution of games in general. I'm talking about how games messed with physics in the portal sense first, and well, not only. And then because of that, you slowly started getting games with portals, and then they're like, what else can we do? We can do attracting and repelling. We can do other things. So it's just the evolution of games in general that reminds me of Portal.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, you know, everything's got to have that. Every puzzle platformer has to have that one mechanic, you know, that it tries to set itself apart with.
Again, I'm
Yeah.
also just being the devil's advocate.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
There's no reason for me to be such.
Oh, dude.
Oh, you're like stuck on him. It's awful.
Yeah. That is kind of hard. Yeah, I totally agree, though. Most definitely.
Somebody needs to be a dick.
There's supposed to be like quite a few bosses in this as well, like old school bosses.
Nice.
I'm talking, you know, the big avoid the projectile type bosses. I
Good.
got hit by him still.
I love
No.
those type of bosses.
No. Ah.
You know what I've actually really been wanting to...
What's up?
No. You don't know what I've really been wanting to play recently?
What's
Are you a
that?
Spoonie fan?
Spoony?
No,
Oh, it sounded like you understood that reference for a second.
no, I was just.
It's from
now.
it's pretty much from like the worst Highlander video game of all time.
Hey, there can be only none.
And there's one character who senses the hero coming to life, and he's like, his reaction is actually to put his hands on his head, like duck down and be like, no. It was awful.
It's like
Ah.
I was This is gonna be slightly off topic, so I won't say it if you don't want me to.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, whatever. Sorry.
Talking to Vapid.
Um,
It pertains to the whole thing about overreaction, but it's not really with the game, so I think I'll hold off on the comment.
Yeah, we can save that for after the video, because this will be going on to
Right.
the YouTubes.
Oh, the
Yeah.
video will be? Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna cut them up into sections, so Elemental will be one and this one will be another. Not spend too much time on either one, but I think I might spend a little bit more time with this one.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
this is really fun,
Because it's
especially
actually a
this
good
part.
game.
Wait till you see this.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm waiting.
All right.
Oh, that looks.
Yeah.
That is actually how
that's
trains work.
awesome. It is.
Oh, okay.
That's like.
Well,
dang.
This would be a boss.
Oh, sweet.
Good night, Chop Slayer.
All right, night, Chab.
Okay.
Chab.
Let's
Who now?
Chop Slayer's
Chop.
going to bed. It's a giant metal dinosaur.
Oh, that is. I love this big
What
boss.
do I have to
field.
do?
You know, I
Oh.
say I love the big boss field, but
Oh.
I didn't Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh,
Oh.
I see.
You know, I've been wanting to actually mention Shadow of the Colossus for quite a while.
Man, I wanted to play it so much.
It's so good. I want to play it again. I've been really considering replaying it, or maybe even posting videos, even though they'll get no views. Everybody who's gonna
What are
watch
you
a
doing?
Shadow of the
What are you-
Colossus Let's Play has
No!
watched it already.
Yeah.
No. There's fire.
Oh,
God,
yeah.
what is he doing?
Have you beaten this boss before?
No, this is the first time I've seen the boss.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it looks like I can't be crushed by these things either.
That's
So
good.
pretty much fire's your only.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would
okay.
assume fire would kill me instantly because you only get one hit like that.
Mm.
Damn.
How are the checkpoints in this game? Because that's also a major
It's per room.
per room.
Yeah.
It's
That
all
looks
right.
to be about that deal. Every time you die, you'll just start back up at the beginning of the room.
All right.
So it looks like he has to eat 3 of these before he goes all crazy and does his fire
Yeah.
thing,
Back
which
to
is
the
like the
basics.
magic number.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I was in this particular situation, I wouldn't think feeding this thing bosses would hurt it.
I know, right?
Especially because
Oh.
it's got like fire in its throat and everything. Like.
Oh, it
I
got
feel like these
faster.
boxes
That's
are
what that
probably
is.
its food.
Yeah. Oh, it did get faster. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That amped up.
a little bit.
Excluded. Please.
Yeah.
Don't do fire. Don't do the fire.
I think you've just fed him 3 boxes, so he's probably gonna do the fire.
I thought I did too. Maybe it's more. Ah, there's 3.
Mm.
Don't do the fire. Don't do the fire. He's doing the fire.
Oh.
I'm assuming
It's
one
actually
more
pretty easy to avoid, though. Yeah.
I'm assuming
Yeah.
one more segment to that is going to be him dead.
Yeah. Three boxes. Three hits. There's 1 box. Come on, get out of my face. Boxes.
Oh, that one's about to go in. Yeah.
Oh wow, this is super fast.
Oh yeah, I
Just in
can
time
see
for
it.
breakfast.
What?
What?
There we go.
What?
Don't do the fire.
Super fast and just in time for breakfast. You're not a Gorillaz fan?
Oh, are you kidding me?
I mean, I am, but I don't remember the lyrics.
Oh,
Oh, dude, you were so close.
I beat him. He looked like he was gonna fall,
Oh, that
but
sucks.
I died before he could complete his animation, I guess.
Vapid, dude. That was like,
so
oh,
bad.
God.
Oh. Awful.
Yeah, that sucks. That's like the worst.
Ever notice? I say this a lot, but do you ever notice if you say awful over and over again, you start saying falafel?
Falafel, 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 falafel. Yeah.
Yeah, awful,
I
awful,
see,
awful,
I
awful.
see that.
Kind of cool.
Uh,
Sure, but that box has some really weird physics to it. What the fuck just happened there?
yeah, that box is like, screw you, game. I'm going over here.
I don't want to be eaten by no giant robot.
Yeah, that box is like, yeah, you
he
all
gonna
can die.
fire?
I'm just gonna
I think
go
he's
over
gonna fire. Yeah. It's actually really easy to avoid. I would assume it's just super easy because it's the first boss.
Fire in my light.
Or at least easy to figure out, not necessarily easy to execute.
Yeah. Yeah, there'll probably be a bunch of different mechanics later on that you'll have to work your way around and be like, oh god, no.
Oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
Martin says use
Yeah.
the boxes to climb up there. I do not think that is quite accurate
At
of
this
what you're
point,
supposed to do.
I would just like try and punch every single box. Just like,
Yeah.
no, one of you has got to go in.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. Is somebody's got to go in his mouth, and it might as well be them.
You know, if you never punched a box, you'd pretty much be at an eternal standoff with this monster.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh, that's good. And that'd be kind of weird in real life. You just didn't figure
Oh,
out that you
there
were
he
supposed
goes.
to feed him boxes, and you were just running on a treadmill for the rest
Yeah.
of your life.
Then I'd
What's
really
he
be wondering
doing?
what I'm gonna do with my life.
Well, you'd be
Or
one
what I'm
really
doing.
healthy son of a
Oh
gun.
no! Go! He's gonna fire. Get out of here. Okay. No. Oh, Jesus, that was too much.
Oh
that was
yeah,
too much
that
for
was
me.
close.
I don't
Oh wow.
think, Martin, I don't think you can actually properly ride on one of the boxes.
Yeah, they're too funky.
Because the one up there got there by complete chance, and it flipped around on the way. It's
I think
just
it would
not
knock
gonna
me
work
off.
out.
All right, one more and he should be done for. Oh no!
Yay.
Fire!
I wish
Done
there's some
for
way of
wonderful.
telling. Like, it doesn't have to be a health bar because that wouldn't fit in with the game. But like maybe like degenerating parts on him, so you could kind of tell when he's getting close to death. You know?
Yeah. Well, it looks like his lights break when
Mm.
every hit. So I'm gonna try this one more time. I really hope that I can beat him too.
Yeah.
That time the
Well, if
boxes just got a little bit messed up.
Well, if not, this has been a fairly good length for a video.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And you know, I really like this. I'll probably pick it up when it comes out and play the crap out of it. Cause there's also supposed to be an like an item upgrade system where you get new powers as you get new items, not
Oh,
just
that's
the glove.
awesome. I
So,
love upgrade systems so much.
yeah.
But they're
But it's
always
more in
better.
the traditional sense, you know. You get a new
Yeah,
item,
yeah.
you get a new power.
To
Yeah.
be honest, I always like them more in a non-linear sense, though. Upgrades.
Yeah.
What was a game I've just been playing recently that has upgrade system? I don't remember.
Tomb
No,
Raider?
Bioshock Infinite. I just started that. That's right. I like that.
Oh, the gear?
But-
Yeah.
Non-linear systems or non-linear upgrades work for me. So,
Come
you know,
on.
you can upgrade whatever.
Oh yeah.
Would you
Oh
please
yeah. I
eat
see.
things?
One of his lights is out now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I do it?
So it's like
Okay,
2
uh-huh.
rounds.
Fire, come on.
To be honest, I
Oh, and he
think
seems
this.
to get angry when you hit him. Like he was in the middle of yelling and then he just kind of stopped.
To be
Oh.
honest, this boss could actually use some better design because it makes no sense why feeding him boxes would kill him. It looks like his purpose is to eat boxes.
Yeah.
Maybe they're explosive boxes.
Maybe it's like a
Then why
kind of
does
like a
this room
Flintstone
exist?
style garbage disposal.
I,
You know,
I,
they
I
had-
kind of need an explanation for why rooms exist in
True.
games.
It looks kind of like he's got boxes though in his throat there.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah.
one could make the assumption that feeding him boxes would give him health or something, but I think it's just like the natural. It's only natural that you would assume to feed him these boxes at some point. Whether or not you die a few times before doing so is
I know
It's
I'm
not
just
the case.
nitpicking at this point, but you know that's what I
Yeah.
do.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, you have to. It's,
but like, just
Come
in
on.
general, game designers, you have to have. If you're in a room and a giant boss exists there that somehow supervises a bunch of boxes being thrown into a fire, you have to explain why feeding him those boxes might hurt him.
yeah. Did I do it? Can I please have done it? I think I need one more. Don't fuck this up, Vapid.
Oh,
Don't fuck this
Oh.
up.
don't die during the animation.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still going. Up, I think I might have done it.
He has one more phase,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it stopped.
Yay!
Oh, jeez. That was rough. And now I'm covered in boxes. It's like confetti, almost.
Little boxes over my head.
Oh,
Little
man.
boxes made of poison or explosives.
So
Poison.
now what? Oh, his hand is blocking the furnace here.
Probably into the fire area.
Ah, so you can
Awesome.
stack the boxes?
I
Oh,
could,
no.
but I
no.
could just
Just
climb on
climb on
his.
the hand.
I climb on
Oh,
his
I didn't
claw.
realize you could climb on the hand. I thought you had to
Alright.
stack and
I think I'm gonna keep going for now. See how far I can get. I don't know how complete this
build is.
this build is.
No.
Let's head down this way. Oh, it looks like there's writing on this fan.
Hmm.
It does. And there's like caged creatures here.
Nice.
Oh, possibly a new power. Yep. I got boots.
Oops.
Yeah, boots.
Oops.
And
They're
I can do
multiplying.
this.
Yes, quite.
And I'm moving.
Okay.
So, whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
Blink ability.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like it.
Nice. Yeah. That's
Any-
pretty fun.
Any game with
Any
blinking,
claim?
all the glames. Any game with blinking immediately becomes a fuck ton better.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
I agree. Ah, shit. I think I know what I gotta do here. I gotta get
I'm pretty sure-
this guy to come over here. There we go.
I think. Okay, never mind.
Up, but I fucked it up like I usually do.
Lovely.
Oh, man.
And I really wish that the soundtrack was still here because this seems like the perfect spot for like new music, you know?
Mhm.
Just got a
Yeah,
new
yeah.
power and everything.
New area. Yeah. No, I.
Mysterious ooze creatures.
Yeah, all that.
Sure.
All
Yeah.
that.
Did you? You just teleported into them.
I did. Like a dummy. So let's try that again. There we go. All right.
Oh.
Okay. New mechanics gonna make everything so much harder.
Ah.
Blink stalkers or blink
Yeah.
little boys?
Okay.
Is that a StarCraft reference?
Yes. I'm a Protoss
Ooh.
player.
Oh,
I can
that was kind of
tell.
that was really cool. I like this ability a lot. You can't get me, but he's trying.
Yay. Win.
Again, blinking is always the coolest.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure StarCraft is actually the game that gave it the term blink, isn't it?
Did they really?
I'm not sure about that, but
Oh.
I've never heard it. Like, it's the first place I ever heard the term. Nice trying to push that wall there, by the way.
Yeah. There's no wall there actually. I think it's
Young
just
Corvo.
one of those things.
Corvo.
Young Corvo.
You know, he has a crazy hand thing. I think Corvo had a hand thing of sorts.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Go.
All right. Hup. Okay. So now it's time to mix and match the powers here. And use all of them. Yep.
All of them. You can use
Whoa.
all of them.
What's up with this? Oh, I see. So I gotta be magnetized in order for these lights to follow me. I get it.
Okay.
I see.
I see,
Yes,
senora.
quite.
How very quaint. Sure, I like my asshole
See if
British
I can
person.
figure this out in a reasonable amount of time. Because this is gonna be like
Nah.
a fucking 30-minute video.
Yeah.
But
think
that's
we-
fine. I've done 30-minute videos before.
I think we've already passed 30 minutes. I try to keep my videos to exactly 30 minutes, personally.
Yeah. I could always cut it up if I really need to.
Because I find that people
Ooh,
tend
do you
to get
still
bored.
have the glove? The
I
glove?
do.
Okay.
I find that people tend to get bored with over 30 minutes and mad at under 30 minutes.
Yeah, I've noticed, but only in the views and not necessarily in the comments or
Oh, no.
reactions or anything. But it's
In
only
the comments,
only
if you
shows
post
in the
3,
views.
no. In the comments, if you post 3 hours, people are going to be like, "This is the best."
Yeah, you know, the stream from the other day where I was playing Dark Souls, I'm surprised it's got something like 50 views. I'm like, wow, that's. I mean, it could just be people stopping and starting because I know I couldn't finish that.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
All right, well, I think
might
this
start
is
with-
good for Teslagrad. I keep wanting to call it Telsagrad for some reason, but Teslagrad. And now that I'm blinking all over the place, Tela is going to be much more easier to associate
Stuck
with
in your
this
head.
game
Yeah.
because I'm teleporting.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know that feel.
Do you remember that Ludum Dare stream?
Yes.
4 hours and 40 minutes total,
Yeah.
not including the half hour I cut off. 183 views on that.
Damn.
I know, right?
It's pretty crazy. All right, well, Telegrad is not out yet, and there's no set release date, and not even a price. But I think this was a pretty damn good look at the game itself, and what is going to happen in the future. So, thank you, YouTube folks, for watching the video, and thank you, Yesik and Dr. Mixable, for hanging out. Twitch
probs.
Twitch people, we're not done yet. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.
Yeah,
Bye.
thanks for watching, everybody.